Hello Twin Flames and welcome to your daily check-in for Thursday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I want to bring in some angel cards today to really connect with the journey itself and the mission that you're on and the way you can bring healing in and connect with each other and bring power into your union. So we're going to bring in the Life Purpose Oracle cards. I'm also going to use the Crystal Angels Oracle and we're going to use a gorgeous deck, the Indigo Angel, which is also about becoming a leader and the warrior that you were born to be, which you already are as a divine feminine, and the masculines are stepping into that role. So what do we need to know? We're going to connect with the energy around the feminine, the masculine and the journey. And if you would like a personal reading with me for anything at all, you can email me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. I don't just do twin flame readings because I am an angel therapist. So I connect with the angels to help you in any area of your life that you need help with. So let's connect then and see what we need to know. So what's the energy around the divine feminines today? The energy around the divine feminines. And this can also be any crystals that can help as well, or anything that we need to be aware of. So we've got 3 cards coming out. The energy around the divine masculines, please angels. The energy around the masculines, I've got 2 cards. And the energy around the connection itself, one sticking out. Wow. We're going to bring in the Life Purpose card. So what do we need to know for the Divine Feminines? Wow, these cards are jumping all over the place. Let me grab them again. There we go. Okay, so clear cards came out then. The energy around the masculines. Quite a few cards have come out for the masculines. I'm going to take them because remember there's many things that we can do on this journey. And that's why I feel that many cards have come out for the masculines, because so many masculines right now are deciding what to do and making changes and moving on the right path. So what do we need to know for the feminine today? The energy around the feminine, 1 card. The energy around the divine masculines today, again, jumped out. And the energy around the journey itself. The energy around the journey, quite a few cards then. So let's begin then with the divine feminine energies today. So for the feminine today, we've got Moldavite, and this says unconventionality. So it says your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. So feminines, you know that you are different than other people. People may call you a weirdo or a bit strange, or people who don't get you, don't understand you. And you know what? That's okay. We're all a bit weird and strange, and that's okay. When I was at school, people called me Loopy Liz. And, you know, I used to get a bit offended at school, as we do, and get a bit scared and worried about it. But now I embrace it. When people call me names, that's brilliant. It means I'm doing something right. So your unique qualities, the person that you are, is being designed perfectly by God the Creator for your mission, your twin, and your life. So embrace who you are. It's okay to be different. It's okay to feel different. And on this journey, we make changes because of those differences. That means we will walk away from people that we once got on really well with or gelled with because we may not have the same beliefs, morals, or understandings anymore. So I definitely feel feminines, you may be going through a purification and a cleansing, a detox, releasing things that once served you, releasing people that you once enjoyed spending time with, moving into a much higher vibration. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. So, and we have to look a bit closer. You know, I'm looking a bit closer at these cards to read them, because the angels are showing me that's what we do as divine feminines. We have to look closer to analyze what's going on, to make sense of things, to purify and detoxify. So letting go of the old paradigm to start again. Purifying yourself of negative behavior, negative thought patterns, negative people or situations, or anything that feels toxic to you, body, heart, mind, and soul. And they're giving me the word mindfulness, because when we start to purify ourselves and detoxify ourselves and let go, we start to be more mindful of ourselves and more mindful of others. And also we've got multifaceted. And this is titanium rainbow quartz, which is beautiful. And I feel you're seeing rainbows right now as a great symbol of power, that you are protected. There are many layers and many dimensions to you. and many layers and many dimensions to this situation and to your twin, the person you're asking about. In other words, you connect in many ways, in many levels, in many situations. You are from the 3D world, but also the 5D world. You go beyond the physical limitations of the mind and the physical body. You are beyond space and time. You are limitless. And the garnet energy is also about this cleansing. So you may be guided to moldavite crystal, garnet crystal, or titanium rainbow quartz crystal. But I feel this is a big sign of protection. We've also got books coming through, and we've got, wow, look at this, author. And maybe you've asked for a sign if you should write a book or become an author, and this is your sign today. Because I know there's a book in you that wants to come out. Now, that may not be a novel. It may be a self-help book. It could be a book of short stories. It could be a book of your experiences. It could be a book of poetry or song lyrics. It may be you're creating something else, like a book for a deck of cards you create, or some other creative, talented thing you are doing. But you connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. And this may be reading about the connection, reading about the journey, writing about the journey, writing down your feelings, because you're also a grateful being. So you might start writing a gratitude journal or writing down your thoughts. You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. I know there's books inside me, but it's making the time to write them. When we ask the angels for help with timings, we're given more. Archangel Metatron will come in and assist you. Ask for a sign about what you want to do. Maybe you're thinking, well, I really want to write a book, Liz, but I don't know what it's going to be about. Ask for a sign. But I feel this could be a sign for you watching today that you've been asking for a sign in some way. And this is the sign that, yes, you're meant to start writing that book, or writing down your thoughts, or journaling down your feelings, or writing your gratitude down, or whatever it is you're being guided to do. Because you've come here to learn and grow, but also to be a teacher to others. And that's also what writing does. Now, for the masculines, we've got to meet Doreen, balancing the masculine and feminine energy. So the masculines are going through a long period of transformation. And they're coming out of that now because they are balancing their masculine and feminine side. So if you've been experiencing both masculine and feminine energies within your own self, you know they're coming out of that transformation. It's like they're coming out of the cocoon as the butterfly. So the masculines are now allowing their feminine side to be creative. And also they are allowing you, their divine feminine, to transport them into a new way of looking at things, to transform them, to inspire them, to be more creative in their life. And by trusting their masculine side, it gives them confidence in who they are. So it feels like they are tapping into that confidence to be able to speak their truth and change their life and be the person they've come here to be. And they also need to reduce stress. So the masculines could be very stressed today. You know, they could be feeling all of these things. So they need to de-stress. They need to detoxify the mind just like you're doing, or releasing anything negative or stressful. So it says, de-stress your mind, body, and your schedule, as you need to rest, recharge, and review. And they're also giving me the word receive. So the masculines are more capable of receiving things when they are less stressed. And that means receiving guidance or help from above. They know what their heart desires. Their heart desires you, and the angels are supporting them and guiding them and protecting them as the dream of being with you becomes a reality. They know what their heart desires. They know they desire you. They know they want you. They know what their heart wants. And also they want to look after themselves better, and they want to look after you. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills. Now, some of the masculines are really good at cooking, or they've got a chef inside of them that wants to come out, or they may want to do different types of cooking and they've never been able to do that before. So this is them wanting to nurture you and the connection and themselves. And these things will lead to infinite abundance. So they are fully supported as they devote themselves to their life purpose. As they start following their truth and their heart, they will be provided for. So any masculines out there worrying about having enough money or enough time or of the resources, let go of that fear, because you'll be given everything you need. And life is a school. And the answer that you're seeking involves going to school. So you've come here to learn. You've come here to teach your feminine to trust you. And you've come here to trust yourself. You've come here to learn about who you are and why you've come. So the answer you're seeking is about learning and growth, and to trust your feelings, to believe in what your heart desires, to trust your dreams, to guide you on the right path, whether that's in career, love, health or home. And also oracle cards, you're able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. So some of the masculines will be doing cards. My masculine does cards and he's a real manly man. And his family were a bit surprised when he started doing cards and readings. Obviously, they embraced it all, but, the person he used to be would never have picked up a deck of cards. So in other words, if you're thinking, there's no way my masculine will do cards or tarot or any of this, think again. Because when they are tuned in with their heart's desires, the world is the oyster for them. And they start tapping into their spiritual self. So they are able to discern answers and guidance for themselves and others. So some of the masculines are going to be readers. Some of the masculines may already be readers. Maybe your twin is already a reader, whether that's on YouTube or TikTok or any other platform. They may also be following your guidance if you are a reader yourself. But I feel they are also giving you messages through oracle cards. And they are ready to explore a new path to begin again. And this is also the bridge of the 5D. They want to bring the connection from their mind into the physical world. They want to explore the connection with you. They've got things to do. So we've got Ruby coming through for the connection. Bless your heart. It says, reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. So remember, if you're struggling with anything, give it to God. Call on the angels. They will help you. They will heal you. They will bless you. And if you want to heal things, write them down. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. Write things down. Feminines, you've got a book inside of you and you're being guided to write and become an author. But write your feelings down. And I feel the masculines could be writing music. Or maybe you're writing music. So it isn't just about writing gratitude or writing what you're going through. It's also writing music or lyrics or poems or things that connect you with how you feel, and that brings in a healing not only for yourself but others. So your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. So also receiving messages in music. And the more you talk to your angels, the more you receive answers. So instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. If you've got time to worry, you've got time to pray. And when you talk to your angels, you start believing in yourself, because you know that you're not alone. You know you're supported. So you start gaining confidence and power within yourself. And then you're able to send love to your twin, even if that love is just in a dream or in your mind or in a visualization. So send love today. Send love out to the world with your power. Send love or give love to yourself by writing things down, by trusting in the connection, by using a gratitude rock or a gratitude journal to enhance your power. And pay attention to your dreams, what you're dreaming about in reality, when you're awake, when you're daydreaming, but also when you are sleeping. And when you were connecting with your twin and the other realms. And remember your power. And I feel your masculine is definitely exploring things with you in the 5D. This is more than a dream or a visit. This is astral connection. This is power. And the oracle cards are bringing in messages from them to trust them as they learn and grow. That the infinite abundance is ahead, that they want to be there for you and nourish you. That's their heart's desire. They want to look after you. They are dealing with stress right now, so don't add to that stress by being worried. Remember, they are balancing masculine and feminine energy just like you are. So learn to write down your feelings. Connect with books or ebooks or YouTube or anything that helps you to know you're protected, to help you to remember who you are, that you are a multifaceted being, that you're going through a change right now, and you are you, and there's no one like you. And if you need a sign, ask for one, and the angels will bring it in a powerful way. I hope this helps. Oh, this card's moving as well. Look at this. We've got healer. You have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others, whether this is healing people in physical pain or people in emotional pain, or helping other like-minded beings know the truth, that we can heal through our emotions, our connection with heaven, and our connection with our own self and our truth. And Archangel Raphael is bringing in a healing today. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.